Focus on this microphone.
Elon, how did you not violate the agreement? Consider this a win? Elon, do you consider this a win?
Now, conceivably, someone like Elon Musk, and he's sort of done this before, you have to grant that he's a visionary, that he's done some amazingly innovative things in the world. And so someone like him would look at a company like Twitter and say that we've got to tear it down to build it back up again. And that seems to be the pervasive mentality that's over here. But having said that, it's a little worrying in the sense that when you tear it down to build it back up again, you have to have some sort of a North Star or vision to take people along with, to say, this is the reason why I'm doing that. And we haven't quite seen that, other than some hand waving at free speech. I think there is a chance that one of the first things he'd like to do is bring back everybody that was banned, or bring back everybody that was controversial. Certainly that's part of his MO. And that could happen with or without Elon Musk. Things change, people's opinions change, all sorts of things happen. Whether that's part of policy or not remains to be seen.
Everything related to the last 6 months has been, pretty sad for anyone who spent any real amount of time invested in believing that Twitter could be a positive project for the world. That, he said again and again that guardrails are really not for him when it comes to content moderation. And I think we have the endless proof that without guardrails on a platform like Twitter, or really anywhere on social media, you end up with hate, misogyny, conspiracy theories, and that's not positive for anyone. That's not Twitter for good. I think it'll be really, really interesting to see what happens to the user base. I mean, right now it's sort of a black box what will happen in the future, simply because he has so many plans and now he is going to cut so much staff. So it's very unclear what will actually happen, right? So he wants to build a super app. He wants to add payments. He wants to do more video. He maybe wants to make it like a protocol. He wants to verify users. I mean, he wants to do all these big things. At the same time, he wants to cut 75% of all the people that currently work there. I don't think, the crystal ball on this is still very, very shiny, right? I really don't, I don't know where we're going to be 6 months from now.
I've seen obviously people commenting whether they're going to continue using it or not, but I haven't really thought about it, to be honest. I suppose I'll see what pans out. I mean, the changes he's talking about making, to be honest, it all sounds a bit like a red herring. It's kind of like conspiracy talk. He's like removing the bots, but I don't feel that I experience them.
I believe that Elon Musk buying Twitter and owning Twitter will be the end of Twitter. Most of the people I know who are on there are just waiting. They're going to wait to see what happens, but we're already seeing changes to the algorithm. I'm getting a lot of right-wing stuff all of a sudden on my feed that I wasn't getting before. Ever since Musk announced this, there's been a significant change for the negative on Twitter. If people exit, it'll be en masse. It will not be a small trickle. So it's up to him, really. But everything he's shown, his personality on Twitter is, if he acts like that as the owner of Twitter, then it's going to be the downfall.